Welcome back to Mount Lemmon, my friends. It's a beautiful day, about 60 degrees, and we are up here looking for a specific plant that I've always wanted to do a video on. Surrounded by the flowing streams, the birds chirping, it is just such a magical place, and every time I come up here, I just continue to be blown away. So let's go ahead and see who we're going to be talking about today. Greetings, my friends, and welcome to Powerful Plant Allies. My name is Jack. We're up here on Mount Lemmon again. I couldn't stay away. I love it up here. We were just up here like 6 days ago mushroom foraging, and I'm back because our good friend Margaret showed us this beautiful medicine spot, and I'm just blown away at how much is right here in this one area. So today, as you guessed by the title, we're going to be talking about my good friend Cleavers. Now you can't really see her right now because she's such a low-growing plant. She climbs across the forest floor, but I will insert some cut-in shots of her so you can see, don't worry. But I am sitting right next to her. And Cleavers' scientific name is Galium aparine. Cleavers is in the Rubiaceae family, and cleavers are native to many parts of Europe and Asia. It's even native to Japan. However, now you can find it in most parts of the world. Cleavers are known for their ability to stick to people. Their common name, goosegrass, comes from the fact that geese love to feed on cleavers. Now I'm going to need to get a cut-in shot of this, but I got a little piece of cleavers right here. I'm going to roll down my shirt sleeve. You might be able to see it, but take a look at that. Sticks right to you. So many people who go off bushwhacking will come out and all over their socks and shoes will be little bits of cleavers. So cool. So let's talk about the identification features of cleavers, how you know you're looking at cleavers before you even decide to harvest it. That's very important to know with 110% certainty that the plant you're looking at is the one that you want to harvest and that you know is the specific plant that you're looking for. Cleavers is one of the easiest plants to identify. They grow throughout the US and in parts of Mexico and Canada. You can find it even in Central America and North Africa. The plant creeps along the ground floor with smaller stems reaching out to wrap themselves around whatever they can. These small hooked hairs grow out of the stems and the leaves. The inconspicuous flowers are 1 to 2 millimeters across. They have 4 white petals that are fused together at the base and grow in small, spreading clusters on the side of the branches. The flowers have small, yellow stamens and occur in late spring into summer. The stalkless leaves are arranged in either 6 or 9 by the stem joints. The leaves are extremely narrow and are about 10 to 70 millimeters long and 2 to 8 millimeters wide. The leaves of cleavers are lance-shaped, and they have tiny prickles along the margins and have a pointed tip. In fact, the upper and lower leaf margins are covered in these small hooked hairs. Cleavers will only grow in height if they attach themselves to another plant host or tree. That being said, the stems of cleavers can grow up to 6 feet in length. You can find this plant growing in woodlands, open fields, meadows, disturbed areas, pastures, waste areas, and in gardens. So now that you know how to successfully identify cleavers, let's talk about the medicinal uses of this plant. The use of cleavers dates back to ancient times. The entire aerial part of the plant can be utilized. An infusion of the leaves and the flowers have traditionally been used as a diuretic and a blood purifier. It's also an anti-inflammatory. It is also used for kidney stones and kidney inflammation. Extracts of the plant have been shown to be a powerful medicine for hypertension. Cleavers are rich in chlorophyll. Many people will use this plant due to its ability to help lymphatic circulation. An oil infusion of the plant can help to heal ear infections.
This would be a great plant to mix with your usual mullein flower oil. A salve, tea, or tincture of the plant can be used topically to help poison ivy, poison oak, sunburn, and other skin abrasions like cuts and scrapes. One of the most known uses of the plant here in America is its ability to help shrink tumors. Apply topically to skin cancer and surface level tumors. Internally, there is even research to show that ingesting the plant in any form can help to slow the growth of multiple types of internal cancer, such as breast cancer and head and neck cancer. As with making any herbal tea, do not boil the plant. This can destroy many of the medicinal components of the plant. Let it steep in hot water, and make sure there is a lid over the pot or cup that you're steeping it in so that the medicinal oils do not evaporate with the steam from the water. Now, because of its high water content, drying this plant is a bit difficult to do without the plant spoiling. Try not to damage the plant's tissue as much as you can while harvesting. You can use a food dehydrator or place them on a drying sheet with plenty of airflow both above and under. A drying sheet or pan with holes is preferred. Now, the cautions. The overuse of the plant can cause the following side effects: dizziness, diarrhea, rashes, stomach aches, and itchiness. If you experience any of the following, stop the plant's use immediately. Besides these possible side effects that some people experience, the plant's use is relatively safe. Always do your own research before taking any form of plant medicine.
Well, we did it. Now that you know how to identify cleavers, how to use it, what you can use it for, and what the dangers are, we have successfully wrapped our Cleavers adventure up here on Mount Lemmon. Always, when you're going out harvesting, always open up your heart and have an open mind, and always have respect for the plants and for nature. Nature gives us everything. If you're going to harvest from a plant, sit with a plant, meditate with it. I usually meditate about 30 minutes with a plant, and I guarantee you'll get a clear answer whether or not to harvest it or not. I like to leave some tobacco down. I'm not up here to harvest today, but just for the sake of recording the plant, I'm going to offer up some tobacco and leave it behind as an exchange of gratitude. Gratitude is very important to have with Mother Earth. She gives us everything, and just have an open heart when you're doing this. When you connect to plants and you connect to the earth, you're connecting to an ancient side of yourself, and you're healing yourself as well by coming out in nature. Nature's very healing. Always speak to a doctor or physician when you are beginning to work with plant medicine or any type of medicine. You can find a local herbalist that knows these plants inside and out, and they can give you some input to see if whether the plant is right for you. And you may be looking for cleavers to heal a specific ailment, but the herbalist might have another opinion of a plant that they may think works better for you. So always consult somebody, always do your own research. You know your body better than anybody else, and take care of your body. Your body is your temple. These plants want you to communicate with them. These plants want you to merge with them and to work with them. And the more you come out here, the more you will learn, the more you will be able to identify wherever you go. So take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. Peace, and I will see you on the next adventure.